Many of our students do really great things, but once in a while, one does something truly heroic. I'm so impressed to hear the stories of our students' accomplishments. They're doing amazing things, and this award gives us a chance to honor them. Sometimes our students have overcome a personal challenge. In other cases, they've advocated for someone in need or done things that have really made a positive impact for a community or the world. The Heroes Award comes with a substantial scholarship. The original scholarship came from friends and family of Casey Gosdick. Casey was a student of ours who died in 2001, and his friends and families created a fund on his behalf. Casey was their hero. Since then, many people have contributed to the Heroes Fund, led by Dick Cable and Judy Cable Anderson, brother and sister who have had many heroes in their lives and are true heroes of their own.
Growing up, I had a lot of questions about why is this happening to me? I was diagnosed as a teen with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder. So I have had, throughout the years, numerous kind of issues that have came along with that. And I really, I had a really strong support system with my family and friends. What I really wanted to do was be that support system for other people and children who were really suffering. I did my practicum at Marshfield Children's Hospital, and that really just kind of solidified everything for me. Just seeing how much of a difference it made when a child life specialist came in the room, and not even just for the child but for the family as well. It kind of made me think back and realize, oh my gosh, this would have been so helpful for my family. I've seen how much my illness has impacted them. Child life has a really unique role in being able to explain that in a way that makes sense to each individual patient, in that really kind of family-centered way. And they work kind of helping children cope with the different challenges that come in the medical setting. So that could be procedural support, grief and bereavement support, helping the family understand kind of what's going on, helping the child understand their diagnosis. So we do a lot of diagnostic education. We do a lot of therapeutic play to kind of help normalize that environment for the kids. A lot of the patients at Marshfield and many hospitals, they're going in there frequently, whether it's for, chemotherapy or infusions that they have to get done. And you could just see the moment that the child life specialist walked into the room and the kid was just it was like a sigh of relief. They just felt comfortable. So CLASP is the Child Life Association of Stevens Point. We're the only public university in Wisconsin that offers the Child Life certification and this career path. So we offer a ton of opportunities like volunteering, we do teddy bear clinics, a lot of community outreach to try to get what child life is out there to the community, because a lot of people do not know what it is. And then we also educate the other students about what we do. So we had one session on where we talked specifically about the Medkin doll and how we use that in education and distraction. And we'll talk about grief and bereavement. We'll do hand molds and different things about how we support families through that. We have guest speakers come in. Most recent thing that we've been working on is we're doing a big community care-a-thon to raise money for Marshfield Children's Hospital and then also for our club itself, so that we can continue to provide these kind of services and also, again, get that word out there. I would say both my parents, my mom and my dad, are my heroes. They have been nothing short of incredible throughout my journey, always encouraging me, even though it was really hard to balance school and managing a chronic illness. They really just encouraged me to do what was best for me, but also were there in my corner when I needed to come home or I was not feeling well and they had to come and drive and pick me up, and they continued to fight and advocate for me. And I think the biggest thing is they taught me how to advocate for myself. And that is something that, I want to teach to my patients too, is that you have the power to speak up for yourself. I am applying for and hoping to get my master's here at UWSP in the Community Organizational Leadership program. And then also have my internship at Marshfield Children, which I'm super excited about. I got offered and accepted an offer there, and that will be starting in fall. So that will kind of be the one of the last steps, and then I'll hopefully begin my career as a certified child life specialist. My main goal with that is to create a program or start a nonprofit for pediatric chronic pain patients and their families to kind of provide therapeutic activities and support for them.
A special award that honors true real-life heroes.